So I had a pec strain whenever I worked my chest out last, because I was dehydrated and I was coming up and I felt like I'm popping right here. So I've been doing a lot of rehab on it, hot cold therapy. I've been doing massaging on it, rolling it out. But I acquired this horse trough, so we filled it up with water and ice. I'm sure y'all can see the ice in there. So now we're gonna do contrast baths where we go 5 minutes in 104 degrees, 5 minutes in whatever degrees this is. And hopefully I got 3 full weeks until my meet, so I'm trying to do everything I can to get this thing healed up. I haven't done contrast baths in a long time, so I'm really not looking forward to this at all. The cold part sucks, but the hot part's pretty cool. So let's do this. God, that is cold.
Go.
Oh, man. Okay. It takes the air out of you. Man, it hit and it restricted my lungs. I couldn't breathe at first. I thought I was gonna pass out. It is so miserable. I can't even feel the heat. I can't even feel the heat. Oh, there it is. Hitting the toes now. Oh, that burns. Oh. Second round's not so bad. I don't know if the water's warming up or not, or my body's just getting used to it. But when I first got in, I couldn't stop trembling, but it's not so bad. But I can tell you this much.
Move, Atlas.
Going from cold to hot is miserable. Going from hot to warm, or going from hot to cold is miserable. Going from cold to warm is amazing. But my joints already feel amazing. They feel so much better as it is right now. I definitely like being in here more than there. But next time we do this, we're gonna fill this up a little bit more. Then we're gonna put some more ice in. I'm gonna get some of my bigger bowls. We don't need a bigger bowl. I'm gonna get some of my bigger bowls and I'm gonna fill them up and freeze them so I don't have to buy ice next time. Woo! It doesn't ever get easier. But I know it's because I'm cold, but my joints feel good, but I'm just numb everywhere. This will be something I think I'm gonna start doing 3 days a week. I'm gonna try to do this on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, at least until my competition. That way I can try to do everything I can to keep from getting injured before my meet. And then maybe I'll back off on it some after the meet. Just kind of do it maintenance once a week or so. But yeah, this sucks. But it's just what you gotta do, I guess. What did you think about your first time contrast bath?
Wasn't bad. The cold kind of restricts your breathing a little bit at first, but you get used to it.
Yeah, I know whenever I got in, it felt like I had an elephant sitting on my chest. It felt like I was about to go into shock, like I was about to black out, like I couldn't breathe, I couldn't catch my breath. I was like, I don't know how much longer I can handle this. And then my respiratory system started calming down. I guess my body started adjusting, but man, that first shot sucks. This is where it's at, this area right here. So, but you've been having achy joints too, huh?
Yeah, elbow, knee. The cold water kind of really brought out the elbow. Both of them a good bit. And but yeah, like after the first round, I really noticed it. The second round, didn't really notice it as much. And by the third round, wouldn't really bother me at all anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, see, when I used to have a bathtub in my house before we remodeled it, now all we have is a shower, I would do this. It's been years though. So I go to the chiropractor, I do deep tissue, I do body tempering, I do inversion. I mean, you name it, I do it. This is the last thing on the list that I don't do besides cryotherapy, but honestly, sitting in ice water, I think it's pretty close to cryotherapy, which I've done before, and I never really felt like I got anything out of it, except for shivering like hell for like a minute, but there's no contrast. You're cold and that's it. So I feel like there's more benefit to gain from this. Plus, we already have this. I don't have to pay $40 every time to go do it. Just got to get some ice out the fridge and be done with it. Hopefully stay injury free and I can be able to go to the meet and not tear nothing. But I think I was just really dehydrated on Wednesday. I think I was really dehydrated because I felt like 2-3 pops on the low end. I just set it on the safeties and I was done. It just feels like muscle soreness now. But I'm pretty sure I was just dehydrated. I came down with a bad stomach bug and I had loose bowels for 24 hours. I was on the toilet every 30 minutes and everything just clean out of me. But me being me, I was like, I got to at least try to get my benching in and then, snap, crackle, pop. But should have known better, but I didn't. It's just, I guess I'm addicted to it. I just can't help myself. But we're going to have fun with this the next couple of weeks of misery, 3 weeks at least. And we'll see how it goes.